Hello, everybody. Scott Golden here with the Golden Opportunities Coaching YouTube channel. We've got over 925 of these available for your listening pleasure. Hope that you are enjoying your day. Hope that you are doing well wherever you are and whatever you have on your task list is getting done in an appropriate manner. In any event, if you're looking for a life, relationship, business, or any other type of coaching, would love to be of assistance to you in that foray. So please feel free to reach out at PO Perception on Twitter or in the About Me section of this YouTube page. So what are some things that you can do to make your life better as quickly and easily as possible? First is having a certain level of gratitude. So gratitude is one of those things where in reality, life doesn't actually promise us anything. A lot of people live on the promises or the perception of promises that they think they deserve certain things out of life. This is taught to them through religion or family or societal rules that not everyone follows. And so the more you expect that you deserve something and then you don't get it, the less grateful you're going to be. So being grateful for the simplest of things, your vision, food within the last 24 hours, clean water, or something as simple as the ability to take a deep breath can be super valuable. The next thing to kind of look at is less social media. The fact of the matter is, social media has been, in a lot of ways, beneficial to keeping people at least entertained, but I even wouldn't go as far as to say connected in society. The reality of that methodology is that people have become more dependent on instant gratification, more dependent on image rather than substance, and at the end of the day, it's now even been added into the DSM the concept of social media addiction, so therefore it means that there's an addictive component to seeking out something that 5 minutes from now won't matter. Don't believe me? Try and find a tweet from a month ago or even a week ago, or sometimes on a really busy Twitter account even a day ago, and you'll have difficulties. So things are moving so fast that there isn't any real long-term lasting value to it. It's all smoke and mirrors, and it wastes a lot of time. So removing it, maybe not completely, but its importance in your life from your life experience is valuable and important. The next thing is finding ways to keep your environment clean, and that could be entertainment clean, meaning the quality of things that you allow in your environment. So music, television, news sources, and all of that, keeping them clean, meaning keeping them positive, progressive, and not into negativity, but also physical cleaning. So keeping your environment tidy, organized, and directed well can be mutually beneficial for a number of reasons, including creating the ability to exercise and also being able to find ways to slow down in order to think about the things you're using versus not using. Think about the value that you're giving to the things you use or do not use. And then the next thing to look at is kind of the potential for meditation and exercise. I lump these together because taking time to be still, or as still as you can be, and refocusing yourself is just as valuable as getting some neurosynaptic functional benefit from the process and the progress of exercise. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to always be doing the same thing, doesn't mean you have to follow a set routine, but that there can be value in doing exercise on a consistent basis that leads you to some sort of better health, but also emotional awareness and wellness as well. When you begin to understand the value of making these sacrifices with your time and getting into these habits, understanding that the habits themselves have long-term and short-term and connective value, that is, the more that you spend time doing these things, the easier it is to break habits that may be unhealthy or toxic to your overall well-being. This can be valuable as well. So finding a way to make better, more meaningful, longer-term, more valuable decisions, the easier it is to get in that directive in a meaningful way in, an overall process of progress. So I encourage you, keep your feet on the ground, your mind in the moment. Until next time, everybody.